There is no such thing as being too old to start a career as a content creator. In fact, being older is the thing that's going to get you to be a content creator full-time faster. So in this video, you'll learn 6 advantages older content creators have. Being older has way more benefits than senior ticket prices at the movies or 25-cent coffee at McDonald's. If we haven't met, I'm Robbie. I'm a 50-year-old full-time content creator. I've been making content for over 10 years, and I teach boomers and Gen Xers the skills they need to become full or part-time content creators. Your first advantage is all about money, or rather, spending money. Older people buy stuff. Contrary to advertising, which is hyper-focused on the young, old people need to buy things like prostate or menopause pills. Do you think those companies are gonna hire some 30-year-old to promote their products? No, they need older creators. I've made ads for all kinds of old people products like prostate pills, ED, and dad bod destroyer stacks. As we get older, we tend to hide our age. But if you want to become a full-time content creator doing UGC, then treat your age like your favorite sports team jersey. Wear it everywhere. There's a high demand for UGC creators over 40. In fact, being a UGC creator is the quickest and fastest way for anyone starting out their content creation career to learn how to make videos and make money. I'm over 50 and there's just a handful of guys my age doing it. I've never been busier, so use your age as an advantage. Your age directly leads to another advantage that you should flaunt wherever you can. It's your experience working a traditional 9-to-5 job. I've had plenty of those, and I always felt like I was a bad fit for that kind of lifestyle. I was too independent, too type A, not really gonna wanna follow what the boss wants. But those years of long commutes and meetings that could have been an email definitely helped me as I became a full-time content creator. Those jobs were unfulfilling, but they gave me a solid work ethic. People our age know how to work. We know how to manage deadlines, multitask, lead people, adjust to things when they inevitably go wrong. This is the perfect work ethic to carry over to being a full-time content creator. Content creation is not a job where you sit around and wait for things to happen. You need to make things happen or you will not be paying the bills this month. That strong work ethic you've developed in a 9-to-5 job is perfect for your content creation career. But this next advantage is more valuable than your work ethic. It's your success stories and victories along with your failures and screw-ups. We've accomplished things, been places, and developed interests and personal hobbies. Everyone has something to share, and being a content creator allows you to share your thing and get paid to do it. Your experience has taught you things that other people want to know. It could be sewing, it could be making beer, and it could be making videos. There is someone that wants to be where you are. You're years ahead of where they want to be, and you can use your experience to teach them everything that you've learned. You can make money sharing what you know. That could be a YouTube channel where you get sponsorships and ad revenue, or it could be selling a product that you've made yourself. People want to learn from people their age. Would you take marriage advice from an 18-year-old? Exactly. Speaking of marriage, that's probably one of the many long-term commitments you've made in your life. That could be raising a kid, leading a department, or your weekly beer hockey league meetup. You've become part of something and stuck with it. Older content creators are primed to be able to navigate the ups and downs of being a full-time content creator. Heck, if you've helped a kid get through middle school, editing is no problem at all. Commitment is the name of the older content creators game. This is not an overnight success, get-rich-quick job. You need to understand how to push through the highs and lows. Many content creators burn out because they underestimate the level of commitment that being a content creator takes. You have to manage your time so you're always energetic in front of the camera. You need to get your sleep so you're not sleeping through your editing. Getting a video done is tons of work. Just like getting a kid through high school. But once you see them walk across that graduation stage and get to the diploma, you know that all of that hard work was worth it. But with any kind of work, things go wrong. You know those days when the car breaks down, you need a new washing machine, and the dog needs to go to the vet? All at the same time? When you're fed up with adulting, life keeps coming at you. But despite all those things coming at you, you know how to adjust. You don't eat out for a month so you can cover the dog bills, and all of those kinds of different adjustments you make are so valuable to you in a content creation career. You've developed the ability to adapt. There will be days when the terrible band next door is playing, but you need to film your video. Keeping your crap together is an essential trait of content creators. At your age, you have survived far worse. Another thing about our age is that we've learned that 75% of the stuff we deal with is just stupid. We have stupid people, we sit through stupid meetings, we realize that the clock is running out. And so that frees us from taking everything so seriously. So many people get hung up on what will other people think of me when they're starting their content creation career. They're afraid that people are gonna laugh at them, make fun of them, ridicule them, and that prevents so many people from simply sitting down and pressing record. The powerful older adults know how to move past that. We're just in a no BS mood. We've spent our lives catering to other people, whether it's kids or parents or bosses. We're tired of taking people's crap, and this is an important skill to have when you're dealing with some of the things that content creators have. I get a lot of people emailing me asking if I'll make a video for $50. That is not a good rate. I know my worth, so it is so much easier for me to say no to that, knowing that I can use my time on higher value projects as well as personal projects that are going to elevate my brand and my experience so much more than those $50 videos. Older content creators are made of tough stuff. Making content full-time isn't easy. You're trading a 40-hour work week for 60 hours or more. But the things that you've been through and the experience you've had all have made you a prime person to successfully handle a job as a full-time content creator. Another advantage you have of being older is you have the ability to purchase the equipment you need to be a success. So watch this video and see the kinds of equipment that every beginner content creator needs.